Hey y'all, I hope you're doing well today whenever you're watching this video. I apologize if it's very loud. There's a lot of traffic. Usually when I'm over here, it's not normally this noisy, but today I'm in Savannah, Georgia. Had to bring my husband here for a couple of doctor appointments, and I think afterwards I figure I would bring you along to go shopping at Michael's with us. I probably only have one or two things of yarn I need to buy, but it's approaching 4th of July weekend, so hopefully they might have some sales going on. Yeah, so happy 250th birthday to us. And I hope you enjoy this video. I'm just sitting here waiting on my husband. Oh, looks like they got a bunch of bicyclists, I mean. Much older folks than I am, and they give me hope for whenever I get older. I really hope I can be as energetic and in great shape as they seem to be. Don't have much to say right now. I was trying to do an introduction, but for right now I'm just gonna sit here and relax and enjoy my coffee, my iced coffee, and look at the trees. I never get tired of the Spanish moss. And say my prayers before we get on the road, because Savannah traffic is crazy. We've already had some craziness this morning. We were at the red light earlier, and the arrow was green, and we were going. Well, then when we came up to it, it turned red, so we had to stop. This girl, she was impatient, and she was trying to go around us while we're sitting there at the red light. My husband inches up a little bit. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He said, "Well, I'm giving her room to go around." He's like, "There's a cop right there. If she decides to go around, then he'll get her." And we thought she was going to, and she probably would have if that cop wouldn't have been there. But yeah, very, very impatient. So folks, just be careful out there and try to have patience, driving, because you don't want to end up harming yourself or other people. So anyway, I'm going to stop right here, and we should be going to Michael's soon, and I don't know what else we're going to do today. I'll see you later. Hey y'all, future Amanda here. I figure y'all can have a view of my of my dog, Charlie. He's so sweet. He's about to be he just turned 9 years old. He'll be turning 10 next August. Not next August, June. He'll be turning 10 next June. So anyway, now I wanted to insert this little clip because I noticed as I was editing my video that the music was pretty loud. I mean, not like loud in the sense of hurting our ears or anything like that, but I'm more worried about YouTube copyright. So hopefully that doesn't pick it up. If it does, I don't know, I'll maybe redo the video, maybe re-edit it or something. I'm not exactly sure yet, but this is just kind of warning to those when you go to watch this. If it's muted, that might be why. But anyway, oh my gosh, my cat's going crazy. Excuse our mess when I show you what he's doing, because we got we're in the middle of working on our son's bedroom. We're pulling everything out of his bedroom and getting him a new bed and everything, just kind of redoing it. So yeah, look at this goober. Okay, well, back to the video. Okay, so I almost forgot to start recording when I came in, because this is just new for me to do this. But if so for one, I love Halloween. I'm not really into the whole summerween thing, but there's some pretty cute stuff out here. So if you're near the Savannah area, just know that this is what they got going on. So cute. Moonlight mischief. Oh, the fall. Love, love, love. Fall is my favorite time of the year, as you can tell with my name, Pumpkin Row, which, by the way, isn't completely just because I love fall. Pumpkin was my nickname that my daddy always called me growing up. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Okay, that was my son calling. He was freaked out because our sensor on our security system has been messing up lately. We're having to get it fixed, and he called me. He was like, Mama? But basically he was like, there's no like such thing as a serial killer that could open doors without opening them, because it's saying that our door is opening but our door is closed. I was like, no, I said it's probably just a ghost. He's a teenager, so it's not like I'm scaring a little boy. But he was like, oh, well, I'd rather it be a ghost. But anyway, so yeah, like, these are so cool. I absolutely love that. And that is a neat idea. I want to do that one day. However, I really love crows. Like, we have a lot of crows that come around and we feed them, and they're gorgeous birds. Like, I wish they could actually get how the coloring looks on a crow, because they're not black like that. They're like a, how do I explain it? It's like a turquoise look to their feathers. Like, they're actually really gorgeous birds. But anyway, yeah, these down here, I did not expect it to feel like this. It feels like rubber, and it's so satisfying. Like, and this really kind of tripped me out because it's all rubber. I thought it was gonna be like more of the papery feel. Like even this is rubbery. I really like that. Those are good ideas. I don't know, it's like a satisfying sensory thing. But yeah, see, like this is more of a papery. But yeah, they've already got setting Halloween stuff out, and I could go broke in this store. But who knows, maybe when I start getting ready to maybe make a few extra little purchases here and there, I might get one or two things from here. Now these are cool. I wonder if they make noises or I think they're just for display. Yeah, they don't do anything. That's cool. These are neat. I want this for my bookshelf. I was thinking about doing a, or especially this, I was thinking about doing a Edgar Allan Poe theme on my bookshelf. Those are really neat. I don't know. Let's see. Try Me. That is cool. That's cool. How's this one do? Try Me. Is there a button on the hand? I don't know. I don't want to push on anything too hard and... Oh, there we go. That is neat. It's $40. See, I would put that on my piano. I like this crow. Sorry if you're wanting the whole thing played. I just don't want to cause a whole bunch of noise. It's so quiet in here. This is cool. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. I wonder what he does.
Happy Halloween! Skeletons will keep grinning wide on this.
He is so loud. Holy crap. So loud. But I would so get him. Okay, these aren't plugged up. I think these are on battery. On this tree. But I really like these lamps. These are pretty cool. But I guess those are by battery. You guys, I'm so amused. Look at these candles. Now I want some pecan pie. Or pecan pie. They say that the proper way to say it is how your grandma would say it. Well, both of my grandmas, one said pecan, one said pecan, so that smells good. That's so cute. These are really cool looking. I want to be able to get so many of these and put them on our tree, our trees outside in our front yard, because we have they're good sized trees, but they're the kind that you could probably get away with putting these big ornaments on. But I would have to buy a lot. And how much are these? $20 for 3? Yeah. Too rich for my bones, but they are pretty. I really love this and that right there. It reminds me of fingernail polish that I had in like the late 90s, early 2000s when I was a teen. Back when the world was gonna end and I was excited because I was becoming a teenager. Those are so cool. Again, that reminds me of fingernail polish I had. You can kind of see it more with that. Oh wow. These are huge. Huge, huge, huge. I could make a joke with that, but I know another crocheter on here who does that a lot, so I don't want to seem like I'm copying her. Now, what I've been waiting for, and what most of you are probably waiting for if you're watching this channel, then you're wanting to see the yarn. You don't want to see all the Halloween, unless you're like me, and you can do both. I'm just kind of eyeballing to see what they have. I probably need more white and more pink. However, I was hoping that Michaels would have, I was trying to remember the name of it that's on Premier Yarns. It's called Pom Pom something. It's white yarn with like specks of color in it. It's kind of like a dash of, like a dash of rainbow in it. Like it looks like you could use it for rainbow color. Or to order it, it was ridiculous price just ordering one thing of yarn to have it shipped to me. So I'm like, I have to go to Savannah, so maybe, just maybe, they may have something like it. But I looked on their online website and it said that it actually carried the same one as Premier Yarns. However, they were out of stock in the store and online. So yeah, it's kind of like this, but it's plush yarn. So yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to spend outrageous money just to have one thing of yarn sent to me, but I really don't need it right now. So what I might do is I can put it in my cart, save it for later for that when I need more yarn. Yeah, I'll be paying over $75 on yarn, but at least the shipping will be free. I won't be just getting one thing of yarn for about $20 because of shipping prices. Is that wool?
I don't know, because all the wool around here is not wool.
Yeah.
Because it was 80% acrylic and 20% wool, and it was considered wool.
Polyester, nylon, acrylic.
See, I don't like polyester. I can deal with wool.
So yeah, I just started the video of us talking, so super sorry. This is my husband. So if you hear him interjecting every now and then, it's the hubby with me hanging out. Don't tip. I need to find white yarn, like white plush yarn, and pink. But, I'm gonna have to figure out how to block your face because I keep getting your face
I ain't
by
worried about
accident.
it. I'm on mine. Hashtag life pirate. I don't know, that not satisfying.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was this one that I got. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. This is the one I got.
Maybe it's just me, because I don't know, it looks...
That's the one I'm making the cow for.
Does it look dingy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably because it's,
The top one.
yeah, dust and stuff. But dang, they don't have any sales going on. It doesn't seem like.
No, you said that's why we came here.
I thought they had sale,
But
but
that's why that guy about ran us off the road. I know he's late for work.
yeah. There was a guy, so when I was speaking of Savannah traffic earlier, there was a guy who was nearly running us off the road because, like, I know it sounds like I'm just complaining about other people. I promise we are very sticklers with
No,
traffic law.
the road we were on is the Georgia Autobahn.
Yeah.
Okay? And if people ain't going over 60, they ain't happy.
Yeah, and so this guy was riding our butt. Like, we
I'm
were...
from Savannah, I can say it.
It was like, I think speed limit was like 45. Is it 50? 50 or 55. And we were going 60 or over 60, because if you don't, you're going to get ran over. And there was this guy that was so impatient. He was nearly running us over, nearly running us off the road. Well, we get here to Michael's and we recognize his vehicle, because it's not just a plain Jane vehicle. It's a vehicle that you can pick out of a crowd very easily. And then we come in and we see him here working, and we're like, oh, that's why he had to get here to Michael's to be here on time at 9 o'clock when they open. Because it's like, we got here at, what, 9:15?
A little bit after, yeah.
And,
Like this
yeah,
one better.
I do. I like that one better too, but that's
You're
the
already
one.
using
Yeah,
that
I'm
one, huh?
already using that one.
Yeah, but see, there's a difference.
So, anyway, so yeah, the guy is here working, and I was like, well, maybe I'll give him a pass because he's getting here to open the store and I need yarn. So, but no, seriously, it's really hard to hold back and not say something to some people. But anyway, moving on. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna get it or not, because that's expensive. $14.
Yeah,
But it's for your mama, so it's worth
Yeah.
it.
I was trying to do that.
And I promise I'm not just saying that because I'm around him. I love his mama. She
Because
is.
my mama loves you more than she loves me.
Oh, whatever.
I've seen your birthday gifts.
Yeah, I do get extravagant birthday gifts. I absolutely adore her. Like,
It's because she didn't get a little girl growing up. Like, technically, I gave her two. I gave her a granddaughter and a daughter.
I hope I'm not making people dizzy recording this. I said I hope I'm not making people dizzy recording this.
It'll be okay. They slow us down. And it'd just be like Jack Sparrow.
Okay, y'all. So it looks like I will be getting
Yeah.
I will be getting the white yarn, and I'm gonna see if I can find a smaller thing of pink yarn, because the pink yarn that I have is it's too thick, I feel like, because I think the pink yarn I have is actually that size, and I need, because what is that? Is that 7? Yeah, that's a 7 jumbo, so I need a 6, but it looks like that's the only pink. Let's see what they have on the other side. I just need a small thing of pink, like very small, because the pink is the accent color, so I don't need, I mean, obviously I could use it later, but listen, we're broke. So I'm trying to be as frugal as possible. We got some books here. Oh, this is, oh yeah, what is it? How she have her thing listed? Crochet by Jenna. I watch her sometimes. And she made an announcement a little while back that she's going to be having a baby. So congratulations to her. I do want to buy her book at some point. So there's an option to get a $10 one. That's the cheapest that I've seen.
Same here.
So
Yeah, I haven't seen any smaller ones up there in the tops.
yeah, I may just wait and see if I can get the one that I already have to work. And hopefully I'll have enough room for it. Or have enough left over. Okay, y'all, I got sidetracked. How cute are these? These are adorable. What was that?
It's on clearance. I think I found another one over there too on clearance.
Okay.
There's 2 of them now.
Let's
But,
check it out.
I mean, I
see.
just like the whole bin of
There's no pink.
no. It's mainly acrylic, but well, not acrylic, but Worcester weight.
Do better, Michaels.
Well, that's
Do
not-
better. Huh?
I thought you told me.
You're not Michael.
But no, I think there's another one over there of the same color. It just
Okay.
looked really cool.
Yeah.
Capybaras,
Oh yeah, that would make good capybaras.
but it might be $8.
Yeah, well, go on, put it back up because we're on a budget. Those are cute.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. Hedgehogs are so adorable. That is a hedgehog, right?
Yes. I think so.
Because porcupine came to mind. I don't think that's a porcupine. I do not want to come across as uneducated on here.
Oh, don't feel bad. I did the worst thing I could last night on my stream.
What'd you do?
I named something wrong in Minecraft, so I'm gonna get a whole herd of nerds after me.
Okay, guys, I think this is all we're getting. Oh, there's a lot more going out.
Have a nigga the door for you. Want to go to this other place?
Oh, yeah, what was it? What was it called? Pop Mart? Something like that?
You pointed it out.
Yeah,
Pop
so,
on the shelf?
Pop Shelf?
Pop shelf.
Is it this way?
I think so. Past Marshall's on the other side of Marshall.
Yeah, I wanted to check out Pop Shelf because, again, I'm a fall/Halloween freak. If you're interested in all that, then stay and look. If not, then just fast forward. These are cool. I love that. It's absolutely adorable. No hate to anybody who loves Summerween, because I mean I think it's cute. I love it. But for me personally, that's cute. I want that. For me personally, I don't think I would be able to enjoy Halloween as much whenever it did come around. But I understand that there are people out there who breathe Halloween. That's adorable. And that's okay. I think that's all the anything Halloween or Summerween that they had. But I came over here checking this stuff out. That's pretty. I've never been in this store before. I didn't know it even existed until I was watching, for you Halloween people out there, if you like Chris the Girl. I think it was Chris the Girl I was watching. She does Halloween vlogs, and she, I think, went to Pop Shelf. And sorry, is that the name? I keep forgetting the name. Anyway, yeah, I thought, oh, that's cool. I've never seen one of those. And we come over here to Michael's, and lo and behold, there's one right next to it. I was like, oh, I want to go in there.
This is the spiky coop. Don't touch it.
Why?
Don't squeeze it. Did you hear that loud squeaky
No.
earlier?
No.
It's a squeaky toy.
Well, now you tell me not to squeak it or squeeze it. It's not that loud.
I wasn't expecting it when I squeezed it. It's very satisfying. I kind of just want to get spiky.
Do you want it to play with our dog? It's only $4.
I'll tear it up and went home.
Well, that's what it is. It's supposed to be a dog toy, apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, but our dogs aren't dogs. Our dogs are destroyers of everything.
Yeah. This is true.
We should have gotten that big old mammoth toy when we got it saw the store the other day.
This mug's cute. That's adorable. My husband has just informed me that they have my boba. Where at? Over here. Something. I'm just blind. Oh. No, that's not the boba that I like.
That's the one from the Dollar Tree, but this one, remember this one?
I've never tried those. Aren't those like the energy drinks?
No. You had this one. Oh, it was the brown tea one, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, this is matcha.
Yeah.
My bad.
You done got my hopes up.
My bad. Just being a good husband. Getting your hopes up and then failing horribly.
Alright, well, let's find a snack. He found it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And it's even better because it's cold.
I have filled. Appreciate it.
But yeah, there's... Picture of y'all's gifts.
Donate $11 a month.
Yeah, I got started on it earlier in the week, and then Murphy's Law, and then I was trying to hurry and finish it today.
And I was just thinking, I wonder who's going to get that. I wonder if she's, and you were talking about getting packing paper.
I do need to get packing paper.
I was like, hey, Grandma, you sure you don't want to do the face paint in the other room real quick? And Daddy's like, no. I was like, right.
Yeah, that's why they're both like, eat your phone. Oh my god, dang it. What do I do now?
I'm glad you love it. I just saw your face when, like, I still have it on video when Tina opened hers.
Oh, really?
When she opened up her sunflower cow, you're in the background, you're like, oh. It was just so fun. I'm like, I gotta make her a rose one. So.
That is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm glad you like
I
her.
do. I like her headband. And her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Mom, I don't know.
Good evening, everyone. It is now, let's see, what is today? Tuesday, July 7th. So we had a long weekend. And as you can see, I kind of abruptly went from crocheting the rose cow to the video of my mother-in-law opening up her gift. What had happened, I was crocheting, to my heart's desire, and then I noticed the camera was no longer recording. And apparently I had ran out of storage. So I didn't have time to really clean out my storage or anything like that. So I was like, well, I need to get this done, because that was, I think, Thursday night when I was finishing up the cow. And then Friday morning was when we were supposed to go to my in-laws to do our joint party. That's long overdue, because my daughter, my mother-in-law, and my father-in-law, they all have birthdays in June. And then, of course, we have Father's Day in June. So they work full-time. We stay busy. So July 3rd was really the only time that we had available to, just do one big celebration with everybody. So anyway, I was like, well, I just need to get it done. Well, Thursday night, it was getting late. I was exhausted. I was like, man, I really need to get this done before I get there, but I don't think it's going to happen. So come Friday morning, we went to my in-laws, and I just sat there crocheting the cow. She had no clue, she would walk by a few times, and she's like, oh, that's cute, she thought it was so cute or whatever. And then she said something, I can't remember what she said, but I made the comment, I was like, yeah, I need to go to the store to get packing paper. So I was kind of like trying to throw her off a little bit, I guess, in case if she had any idea. So to make it sound like maybe I was going to mail it or whatever. And which, by the way, I know some people have talked about this in some crochet videos about if it's rude to bring your crochet over. For my mother-in-law's, is definitely not rude. She is the one who got me started on crocheting. She doesn't crochet anymore because she doesn't have the time. She's taking care of her father about every single weekend, who he is almost 100 years old. So yeah, she ended up actually giving me all of her yarn. And but used to we would have just about nearly every Friday night, we would go over there and have crochet nights and drink coffee. But so I still bring my crochet over there. Anyhow, so yeah, I finished making it right in front of her, and we had already, let everyone open their gifts, and she had already opened her other gifts, and I managed to. I sent a text, and it was a group text between my husband, my daughter, and my son, and I was like, someone needs to help me get Grandma out of the living room because her gift bag was still there from her other gifts she had just opened up from us, and I wanted to sneak the cow into her gift bag. Well, my daughter had an idea, so she pipes up and she says something, and my husband hadn't even looked at his phone yet, and he looked at her and he was like, no, we don't need to do that right now. And me and my daughter, we just kind of exchanged looks like, really? So we managed to get him to look at his phone, and he was like, oh. So he got her into the back. He was talking, asking her a question that, she was talking about remodeling her bathroom, and he acted like he was having trouble visualizing what she was talking about. So he got her into the back, and she, thought it was weird why he was needing to go to the bathroom to look at what she was talking about. It's not like he hasn't been in that bathroom before. I mean, they had that house built when he was, I think, 14, 15 years old. So anyway, they went into the back, and I snuck the cow into the bag, and when she came back in, I was like, oh hey, I didn't get to get a picture of y'all, talking about her and my father-in-law. I was like, I didn't get to get a picture of y'all holding your gifts, She was like, okay. And so that was at the beginning of that video. I know I'm gonna try to block her face out, but that's why we started laughing, because she was looking down at it, just kind of confused. And it took her a moment. She was like, that's for me. But she absolutely loved it. And anyway, we had us a fun time. We ordered some Domino's pizza and ate some homemade cake that she made, and we watched my cousin Vinny. That was on her wish list for her birthday gifts. And anyway, so that was a lot of fun. We got home kind of late in the evening, and we passed out pretty early that night. And then Saturday we had our hometown celebration for 4th of July, which we never do here. I guess it's just the town's so small, there's just not, the funds aren't in it. So, but they managed, a lot of the community pulled together and donated funds to do a 4th of July event, and it was wonderful. They did it in the old football field that we have here, and like the field was open for kids to run around and play. They had food trucks. They had you could bring chairs to put on the field and sit there. They had options to sit on the bleachers. So it was a lot of fun, and we enjoyed it. The fireworks turned out really well, especially for a little town like that. Which I'll probably actually insert the video now.
Like hell of a
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it was just a fun-filled weekend, and then we had friends over on Sunday, and we grilled and went swimming. So it was just a fun weekend. But with everything going on, I don't really have this week's makes thing going on. From my last video, I think it was my last video, you saw that I was working on a unicorn that kind of looked like a derpy dinosaur. I'm actually still working on that. So I'm hoping soon I can get that done, and I have yarn coming in that's part of that order for a jellyfish. And then I have a Sonic the Hedgehog I need to try to work on and get done soon. But for now, that is all for this week's video. I have a lot of editing to do, and so yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.